slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Central characters to make their appearance, and then we will be underway. And our live game is Leeds United against Oxford. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Things have got underway here pretty... And the finish! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Harris, and the counter is on. Where to from here? Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looks like a good ball through. He's got away. It's come loose. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Looks to slip it through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Harris passes it through. Bamford. Ferdinand. No goals as yet. Out to the flank. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Bamford with the ball through. Chance! Going through. Forward it goes. James. Bamford. Here comes the corner. Massive leap! Goal! Leeds! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Leeds break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Bradshaw showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't. He's gone for it! Aimed long and direct. Brown goes looking. Dembele hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Towering header! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So a thrilling culmination to the first period, but despite all of that, the two sides still separated by a single goal.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Oxford don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in the second half, they can't hold back though.
He's left his man. Ferdinand. Is it in? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Leeds are keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oxford won a tight game last time out. Hits one! They've scored!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Oxford grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Tries a through ball, and he's onside. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs.
Number 13. Coming on the field is number 11.
Bradshaw is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Oh, sweet feet from him there. He'll have it in! Goal, Oxford! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Oxford themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Out the park. Can he finish? It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Number 25.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick, decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Oxford take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Number 22.
Rapidly approaching the end. Leeds don't have long now if they're to avoid their first taste of defeat. Brown. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And it's Phillips. Comes sliding in. And the ball's... Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Darlow deals with it effortlessly. So that's it. It is all over. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Well, how will we look back on that?
A tame first half when a turnaround wasn't looking good, and an excellent second when they found more than enough to do.
I was built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on the gas, never stop competing. If you break my glass, then this life's gonna end.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quench the thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic with this logic, you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic. Go! To last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas. No, never stop competing, yeah. I've been doing this, I'm on it. I just wanna be iconic.
Sipping on a gin and tonic, got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah. If I ever play, I want it, you know that I'm always honest. Stay away from those who are toxic, keep them out your face, no way, you don't want them, yeah.
Don't try to drain my energy, the enemy is everything. It's mentally, unhealthily, spreading like a rare disease. But I won't let it get to me, I don't need your therapy. I can leave a legacy of leading by intensity. Come on, we can fight this, freedom is priceless. Spread just like a virus, living in a crisis. Do you feel courageous? Do you seek greatness? Trust me, you can take it, go on and take your aim, yeah.
I'm built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving.
Welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. Oxford against Watford. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
So it's away we go then. It's being played forward. Shoots! And that would have been some goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
So what now? Tries to dink it in, and the finish! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Aimed low and direct. And it's Phillips. Ferdinand. Bayor. Pushes it out wide. Goes for the cross. And And he's there to hoof it away. Clears it out of harm's way. Goalkeeper's ball. Phillips. Dembele. Chip through. Keeper's ball. Ince. Tries a through ball. Phillips is demonstrably the team's best dribbler. Bayor. It's come loose. Now the pass. Out to the left it goes. They're going for goal! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Matadze. Dinks one in. Cut out in the nick of time. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Phillips. Definitely fell there. There could be trouble here. So now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Bayor goes up and over, has a swing at it! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Phillips goes looking. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Just brushed off the ball there. And the first half is done. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Oxford head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the action is back on the way.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Looks to thread it through. Bayor! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Big chance! He's scored!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again. But while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Oxford give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now.
And a header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Checks on the touchline, change about to occur. He's had a go! Dispatched clinically. They are right back in business. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was were absolutely top-notch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Has it out wide now. Shot a goal! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
It'll be a throw-in.
Number 20.
Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. By all. Well, what about it? Oxford are hurt by... Heads it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
There's going to be another change here.
Substitution on the field. Number 28. Coming to replace is number 8.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead?
Oxford merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Musa Sissoko.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Passes it through. And here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here.
That'll be a throw. Up for the header! Good delivery, no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Batman gets it upfield. Over to the left. And help's available out wide. He's left his man. There's the crop. Hurls himself at it. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Sissoko. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. And if you're just back, the action is back on the way already. Chance goes for goal! Goal, Oxford! Perhaps the moment that finally settles it.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Oxford get themselves into the lead. Looks like a good ball through. Sissoko looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. Has a hit! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Ah, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Oh, smart save. Looks to drop one in. Chance to break. Brings it forward. Not much subtlety. He's launched himself there. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And the weighted shoots! That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And the action has already restarted. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He'll have a dip! It's in! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Oxford take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Danger averted for now. Hits one! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Oxford are through. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Oxford really look like a winning contender. They move on with room to spare.
Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
There's the whistle. Tries lifting it over. Cut out in the nick of time. Let's put a stop to that. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Has a swing at it! He's delivered all right!
Unbelievable.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Millwall go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Plays it out to the wing. Lobs it in gently. Timely intervention. Dembele. Now the pass. He's got options out wide. Going for goal! And the ball is out of play. Romney pushes it out wide. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Passes it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Phillips looks to slip it through. Well positioned to make that interception. Steered out wide. Phillips still in, and a header! Can he shoot? It's there!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Dembele. Oxford couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Wallace. Looks like a good ball through. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So your views on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, a goal each. And the game has already resumed here.
Oxford can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Dembele, he's got away. That is terrific skill. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Well, they could break here. Aimed long and direct. Oh, good interception. So what now? Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tries a through ball. Face to face with the keeper, goes for goal! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Coming on to the right series, number 20.
Aziz, who does have an assist to his name.
Substitution then.
Looks like a good ball through. Phillips. Now, can he finish? And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Substitution number 10.
Oxford merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Looks to slip it through. And the finish!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now the pass. It's a brilliant interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. And surely that's the winner! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Millwall take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on. One shoots! He scores! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! And there goes the final. Will be on the way very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Oxford against West Bromwich. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
So it's away we go then. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Romney, looks like a good ball through. Well, they can break here. Johnston, with the ball through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Ferdinand tries a through ball. Oxford settled for a point from that gripping game last time out. Now the pass. Passes it through. Goalkeeper's ball.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
There will be a throw-in. Johnston. Armstrong spreads it towards the left. Ferdinand. So what now? Dembele gets up to head it! Goal, Oxford! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Oxford break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Dembele. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Lovely little display of skill, that is. Dembele! Towering header! Harmlessly behind. Johnston gets his foot in there. He wasn't being fooled. Ajayi. Oxford are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. He's left his man. Oh, glorious! Is it in? Oh, the ball's come, and the follow-up. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Out for a throw. Wallace, and that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football. One still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Oxford come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
West Bromwich, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
He's a manager who understands how important the bench can be and the timing of substitutions. If needed, he's quick to make changes, and I just think he has more than a plan B.
Holgate tries lifting it over.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break. Spot on, Peter.
Number 10.
West Bromwich have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Looks to slip it through. He's had a shot! And in again! West Bromwich look as though they're about to make a change. Great leap! He will be livid with himself. Dembele. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Oxford making consecutive changes here.
Substitution number 28. Coming on to replace is
Dembele tries a through ball.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Now the pass. Now the counter.
Oxford are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Face to face with the keeper. He's had a go!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
So the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. Oxford are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end, too.
Going through. Forward it goes.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Dashing forward at pace. Tries a through ball. Gets into some space. And that will be the final act. Oxford win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
ladies and gentlemen.